Hey gang, it's your boy Corey, Roby of Sierra's World, back at you with another reaction video, back at you with another banger. Today we're going to be doing a reaction video to Tom McDonald, Don't Look Down. Shout out all my Tom McDonald subs, shout out Sierra's gang for this request. Keep those requests coming. I'm going to keep that heat up under your feet and give you some news you can use. Without further ado, let's get right to this vid. Let's go.
I can't hide my frown, my smile is hiding from my mouth. I can't lie, my mind keeps finding time to fight myself. I dive so deep inside, feel like I died and I'm in hell. Or I'm so high my eyes can't see the ground beneath the clouds. Don't look down.
Shout out to Tom McDonald, yeah. He looked like he taking that colossal standpoint. When you colossal, you ain't got time to look down. Yeah. Shout out to Tom McDonald, definitely a biologist, wordsmith. Let's get it.
Don't look down. I tried to keep it quiet, silence on my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down. This a meteoric rise, keep ignoring all the horror stories like so-and-so got way too famous and ended up killing himself with some pills and a knife. Ayy, I am not the one who's gonna self-destruct, got it out the mud. I can way too far to fail or screw it up. I ain't dropping balls, I just blew them up. Ayy, I will never let my mental illness be the cause of my downfall. I will never lie to none of my fans if I did it would sound wrong. I will never try convincing you dummies this isn't a town hall. Never look down, just look around, y'all. Hey, all of my demons are here. All I can feel is fear. All I can do is keep being myself, and that's what I've been doing for 32 years. All of my haters came out, chasing my name for some clout. What are they angry about? They're climbing as high as their ladders can take them and screaming my name, but I don't look down.
Shout out to Tom McDonald, definitely talking his experience, man, since he been in the game, man. You gonna have that, you gonna have those those naysayers and folks that want to just clout chase, you know what I'm saying, off your name. They want to be up around you so they could be talked about. Yeah, man, definitely it's a new world up out here, man. Definitely a lot of shit ain't real, not real as it look. In today's time, what a person say is the truth, even though if you check they truth, it's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? So again, selective, being selective up out here. Shout out to Tom McDonald for definitely already not even a quarter of the song through. Yeah, man, venting and expressing, man. Let's listen to him. He definitely got something on his mind, and he definitely finna go in. Let's go.
Hi guys, remember me? I'm the white guy. Everybody wanted to cancel. Nice try. Too sick on my die right. 2 fists full of middle fingers. I got no time for high fives. Too rich for a drive-by. Pay the pilot on my private jet to keep it low and do a flyby. Take 9 knives on a bike ride. Why 9? Cause I heard that a has 9 lives. I'm the one that y'all hated. I'm the one who won the game, got paid and famous. I'm the one who laughed in all their faces and became the greatest since old Slim Shady.
Shout out to Tom McDonald. Yeah, man. He say he caught a lot of resistance, man, coming in the game. A lot of people turned their back on him. Didn't give him the benefit of the doubt. Didn't actually, you know what I'm saying, wasn't really with him like he thought they was with him. Now he winning. Now he at the top of the food chain. When it come to independent. He don't really need their help like that no more. Yeah, I share the same thoughts, definitely. Shout out to that bull, definitely a problem. Yeah, let's get back to this vid. Let's go.
I'm the one who don't care. I'm the one who goes where no one goes cause they're scared. I'm the one who don't choke when the boat don't float. My throat gets no air. I can barely breathe all the air I need. Oxygen is very thin at the top. I can rarely sleep. Stars I'm underneath. Shining too bright and I can't turn them off. I'm high as the birds now. Flying too close to the sun, gotta burn. Wow, I've been turning up and I ain't turning down. Maybe I should chill, but I ain't learning how. Hey, I'm not afraid of success. I'm afraid of what happens if I take a rest. I'm afraid that I'll end up where I was before in the hood with no money or food for the rent. I'm scared if I look at the water.
Shout out to Tom McDonald. You heard what he said, he's scared of taking that rest. When you come from nothing and you actually make something happen, That's one of your biggest fears is laying back, laying back, taking it easy, because you know how the game go, while you taking it easy is somebody up out there going 10 times harder as you right about now, so again, that analogy of take it easy, yeah, it's times that you lay back and you do take it easy, but for the most part, if that regimen is mash mode where you stay mashing, yeah, man, that's usually your regiment, man, is where you stay in that booth, man, or you stay at work, or you stay doing what you doing, man, because you know that's going to take care of you because you taking care of it, so damn, oh, shout out to Tom McDonald for that analogy right there. Again, most folks that don't come from nothing, it's their biggest fear when they get up to actually start getting lazy or laid back, because they, again, you associate laid back and laziness with, if you're winning, you probably won't be winning in a minute, because you're not handling your business that you're supposed to be handling, to keep you where you at, so again, never get in a position and get too laxed, that's the reality with Tom McDonald talking about. Let's get back to this vid though. Let's go.
They're all drowned, so I look at the sky and deny there's a ground. I'm not scared of the altitude up in the clouds. I'm scared of the fall, so I don't look down. You. Every single one of you. I can't even see you because I don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Talk your shit, Tom McDonald. Talk your shit, the analogy, don't look down. Usually when you can even use that analogy right there, you not looking down, is because you winning so much right about now, you ain't even got time to look down. That's just pretty much that's pretty much how that one go right there. The winners winning, man, and the losers are losing, man. You know what I'm saying? The winners gon' stay up in the clouds, man, and do what they supposed to do to stay up in the clouds, man. And the losers gonna try to get up in the clouds with the winners, man, and try to figure out what they doing, man. Peep the game, man. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, analogy, man, never get laxed. You know what I'm saying? Always, when you work for that position, man, continuously keep that bar, that skill set, man. That work regimen up, and that's applied to anything you do in life. That's not just MCing. I don't give a damn if you work a regular job. You know what I'm saying? Once you make it to where you need to be, you keep that pace going right there. That's if you don't turn up even more. You know what I'm saying? So again, you don't want to get in a position and get too lax, because that's when you fall. That's when you wake up and shit's going wrong. Because you haven't been putting that work in that you really need to be doing to stay where you want to stay. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to this vid, man. Shout out to Tom McDonald. He definitely clearing up a whole lot of shit, and he definitely getting a whole lot off his chest right about now. Yeah, man, time is a fucking problem. Let's get it.
Don't look down. I can't hide my tears, I dry my eyes and more come out. I can't lie, my fear is suicide, not bank accounts. Keep my chin up, but my head weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. Feels like my neck might break, I hear it crack, ignore the sound. Don't look down. Don't look down. I tried to keep it quiet, silence all my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down. This a legendary climb, stand on the edge of the legend, it's very high. Think of the men who are dead, cause it got to their head, it ain't cemetery time. I ain't the one who gon' throw it away, cause I'm feeling too lonely up here. I ain't the guy who gon' break from the pressure, it's snowy, my pipes are not frozen up here. I don't wanna hear about these YouTube rappers, I am not in that bracket, punk. Billboard.
Shout out to Tom McDonald, you just heard him. Again, like I said, he clearing up a whole lot right now. He said he definitely not one of these YouTube rappers, he's a different caliber MC, Again, shout out to all my YouTube rappers that's on that's actually rapping, you know. Definitely ain't nothing against that, you know. Definitely Tom, you know, Tom can feel his way. You know, that's his opinion and he can feel that way. You know, when you in the clouds or you headed towards them clouds, you usually can feel that way, you know, and can't nobody say nothing about it, you know. Yeah, because you writing your own ticket, you know. So shout out Tom for even feeling that way. But shout out all my YouTube rappers that's actually making things happen off of YouTube, you know. YouTube definitely give you, as I can see, you know, definitely give you a platform, man, where you can get off, man. There ain't nothing with coming off of YouTube and becoming a rapper, man. Taking your reactions or your vlogs or whatever you do, your skits, to actually your dream, which is to be an MC. Definitely, I call that, you understand me, panning some shit out right there. That's real shit right there, you know. That's called life right there. So yeah, again, salute all my YouTube rappers, you know, and the ones that's trying to become rappers and everything that they doing around, whatever you doing on YouTube. I salute you. You know what I'm saying? You making a brand and you making a avenue for you to actually create and share your life and everything with your community, man. You know, so again, man, you know, yeah, a lot of folks didn't have a pot to piss in, man, before they start doing YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, you know, don't look down your nose at little bruh and them, you know. We always got to knock something off the table for little bruh and them, man. You know, yeah, let's get back to this vid. Shout out to Tom McDonald, though, man. This bull is definitely, you know what I'm saying, he had a lot on his mind. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot on his chest, and he definitely had to clear this shit up. Definitely, that's what he doing right about now. You know, with the analogy, don't look down. You know, again, when you winning, you ain't got time to look down. You understand me? When you winning, you ain't got time to turn around. You ain't got time to look back. Yeah, I use that analogy in life all the time, you know. Let's get back to this vid. Let's go.
4 plaques all stacked in my mansion, $1 million cash for my taxes, punk. Call me trash while I produce anthems. Y'all attacking with plastic guns. I'm the biggest independent rapper in the world. You just live on my planet, punk. Got an acid tongue and massive lungs. Every single track I've done is packed a punch. Used to be an addict, yup. I crashed a truck in Canada, going too fast, blackout drunk. I was nice at the start, but the mood all changed. The reactors who trash me for views are lame. Don't ask me to help you, remove no claims. If I see you punks, you go lose your chains. I am the one who they all call a liar.
Shout out Tom McDonald. He said, hold up, motherfucker. Y'all been talking too much shit on them YouTube reaction videos. Hey, I know how that can be, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, just because you get a mic in front of your face, man, you got to be respectful, man. You know what I'm saying? To whoever you talking about, you know. Because, man, you see these folks in real life, man. You know, I'm from real life, man. Whereas you wouldn't put your mouth on nobody like that, you know, unless you wanted to smoke anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know what come with disrespect, man. You know what I'm saying? So again, a lot of you reactors up out there, man, to be real. I understand y'all trying to get them views up, man. I understand that, but guess what, man? When a motherfucker see y'all up out there, and again, like Tom said, strip you for your chain and hit you in your bottom lip, then you wondering why that happened to you. Well, guess why that happened to you? Because you on these reaction channels talking real greasy out the mouth. You know what I'm saying? And again, you talking greasy about somebody that's living real life. They live real life just like you. You know what I'm saying? These folks move around just like you, and they're in the same places as me and you. You know, so again, you fuck around and get addressed because you on a reaction channel talking greasy about somebody, you know. You kind of did it to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Well, again, where I come from, when I put my mouth on somebody, it's because I want them to understand that I'm putting my mouth on them. And guess what? I want all the smoke that they can create. You know what I'm saying? But again, you got to know that before you open up your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Be respectful, man. Respect will get you a lot further, man, than disrespect, man. I don't understand where we at right now, where the it's just disrespect times 10 up out here. But then look at the body count all around the world. You know, yeah, man. 10 and 15 and 20 bodies a day, man, on disrespect, man. So again, man, ain't nothing with being who you is, man. you know. But respect and get you a whole lot farther, man. Shout out to Tom McDonald, man, for just going. He going ham in this month. He going ham in this piece right about now. Yes, sir. That bull is going ham right about now. I mean, he addressing every intricate thing in his life right about now, and he's letting you know he's winning the whole time. You know, he's been winning the whole time. Billboard plaques, you know, again, ain't even worried about money. You know what I'm saying? He running it up right about now. You heard him. His biggest thought process is suicide. Yeah, even though, you know, that's a whole nother story. But again, you know, it's a lot of pressure. You can best believe that bull is going through a lot of pressure, and he's done went through so much shit to make it to where he at right about now. So again, it probably feel good to get all this shit off your chest. Let's get back to this vid. Let's go.
When I told them that I'd help my mom retire, they thought that I'd buy a new crib and a chain and a ring and a whip and some rims for the tires. Guess what? Mom don't work. Sent 100 grand in an LV purse. Made an album with Nova and Brandon. They own half the masters. I told them the fam comes first. Still got the pills that the doctor gave me to combat the depression and the panic attacks. I'm the type of person who won't even take a Tylenol, even when I got a dozen knives in my bag. They're calling me whack, but I don't react. I don't have time to write raps, replying to trash. All me, the whole team, yeah, they trying to cap. I'm concrete, but my demons hide in the cracks. I'm the one. I ain't bought liquor for months, and you're lucky I'm sober. I'm nuts when I'm drunk, mix the whiskey with soda. The man I become would invite you all over. Put drugs in your punch. When you pass out, I'll wrap you in plastic and hit you with hammers and flatten your skull till it's crushed. I don't name names, I don't play games. I just aim, spray, and throw the gun. The rappers who hate act like family now. They try to jack my style like some hand-me-downs. They want 1 million views, I want a Grammy now. And the closest they'll come is they Grammy's house. I don't even drink, but I'm planning how I can make a brewery in a massive house to give free booze out to these rapping clowns, and they can die using that to wash Xannies down. I'm the most successful guy to hold a pencil. I've been great for so long, I'm bored of flexing. I became a machine made of iron. Check inside, peel the skin off and let the metal shine. I've been the greatest for so long, it feels normal for me to be special. So much clout I can buy back the souls of these rappers that sold them for cash to the devil. Why is everybody always talking, criticizing how I'm doing it my way? If I'm so trash, why don't y'all release your videos on a Friday? Cause that's my day. Comparing our numbers, you cook like some fried eggs. Like white legs, you only get views if you say my name.
Shout out to Tom McDonald. Talk your shit, Tom McDonald. He just said $1 million worth of shit. He just said, I drop on Fridays. If I'm so much trash, why y'all don't drop on Fridays? Fridays is usually when the big boys drop. Yeah, Tom say I drop with the big boys, you know? So yeah, that's major. That's major. That's letting you know Tom say I want all the smoke from the big boys and whoever else up out there, because I'm dropping the same day y'all dropping, and I'm bringing that heat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, big up again. All I can hear is him just being fed up with just the fake friends, the fake people in his life, yeah, man, you know, it's a lot that this bull don't actually went through and actually is resonating up off of him in this track right about here. You understand me? He fucking bodying this track, man. At the same time, he ain't said one thing wrong. Shout out to Tom McDonald. He ain't said one thing wrong. The man is actually just voicing his truth, you know, and what he done been through and the shit that he see even up to now. You know what I'm saying? That industry, that game, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of fake shit up in that game, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, man, what you see ain't everything you see ain't that glitter ain't gold. That's real talk. Tom just letting you know, man, this shit is so fake, it's a shame, man. I'm actually sick of MCs and motherfuckers that, you know, that claim to be this and claim to be that. You know, I don't be around nobody. I mind my own business. I stay to my grind. I keep the content pumping, you know, and secure that bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, salute Tom McDonald. Let's get back into this vid.
Angry I'm famous and not a great rapper, and you've been working stupid hard. I don't have to rap fast to impress all my fans. I am a superstar! Man, I'm built for this, I kill for this. Never get back all the blood that I spilled for this. I'm at the top, it don't even seem high enough. I need a couple more hills and some stilts for this. Hey, there ain't nobody around. The top of the mountain, I scream and I shout. Nobody up here but me is allowed. The VIP section is deep in the clouds. Go ahead and call me a clown, cause I cannot hear it. Your sky is my ground. To look me in the eye, you'd have to reach the summit. I won't see you coming, I don't look down. If I stepped on glass and my feet on fire, my toes turn black and my shoes melt off and my bones touch ground, I will not look back, I cannot look down. I don't care about how hard it gets, I gotta be the fire in the dark, I guess. I got a beating heart inside an iron chest. If they're sleeping on me, I ain't trying to rest. Hope they die in their sleep while I climb to the peak and their eyes never see all the heights that I reach. I deserve it cause I took the stairs to the moon. I might die from exhaustion, but I like the view. I'm higher than planets. The average person would die from the temperature. Bodies are burning, the oxygen needed for life is inadequate. I hold my breath until I'm turning purple. All my life all you did was doubt, and now my success gon' kill you now. Wish I could see him put you in the ground, but as bad as I want to, I'll never look down. You don't get it still. I am the one. You don't have to admit it to yourself. You don't have to admit it. You don't have to tell the whole world that when you look at me, you have to look up to me. And I don't look down. I look down. Everybody, please keep on talking. I am a superstar.
Shout out Tom McDonald. Yeah, man. Shout out to CR's Gang for that request right there. Tom, yeah, he had a lot he wanted to get off his chest, and yeah, he cleared up a lot of things, man. You know, Tom definitely not a game, man. Every reaction video we done on Tom actually is controversial. The reason why he controversial is because he literally be hitting on real life shit. He really be speaking on shit that a lot of MCs don't like to speak on. For one, that's one of the first things that I seen about him. You know, he's so blatantly honest. You know what I'm saying? In his songs, that sometimes a lot of this shit. When I first got up on him, yeah, I had to look at him. Then I had to listen to him. Then I figured out, okay, then wait a minute. You know, the look that you was giving him is not like that. He let you know in his bars, you know what I'm saying? And from there, we stayed in his catalog. I mean, definitely, he's controversial. And the reason is because, again, real life topics. Independent. He's soaring. Major, you know, definitely continuously pumping out content, you know. Tom is definitely a very hard worker up out there when it comes to that music. His skill set, as you just see for yourself, you know, Tom is definitely not no one to be played with up out there, you know. Yeah, in that industry, you know. Again, like he said, he's securing the bag so cold right about now. He ain't even, and he winning so good right about now. He ain't even got time to look down. Those are words of a winner right there. You know, you'll never hear a loser say, "Never look down." Yes, sir. You'll never hear a loser say that. Those are words from a guy that's actually winning. Shout out to him for his analogy of the shit and the things that he don't been through and the shit that's going on in the game right about now. It's a lot of fake, as we all know. It's a lot of fake, phony shit that's going on in the game right about now. I mean, it's a lot of fake, phony shit going on in real life, though. You gotta always check your surroundings, man. Yes, sir, man. Pay attention to them, your surroundings, man. Make sure everybody tight in the circle. Yes, sir. You always got to do a test there now and again. You know, that way you find out the phonies, you know, fakes from the phonies, man. You understand me? The real from the fake. You know, yeah. Again, man, that was definitely one of Tom's actual. Don't get me wrong. Tom, again, is so controversial that all of his shit is just bangers. You know, he's definitely dropping nothing but heat. But this one right here, I mean, this was his personal opinion and rendition of, man, just how everything is going, man, and how he winning and leave him the fuck alone, and how how he independent, man, and again, man, you know, he one of the number one highest paid independent, you understand me, MCs up out there, man, today, man. And that's with no help. That's with strictly him, you know, and the hate, you know, he had hate times 10, you know what I'm saying, because of the route that he took coming in, you know. Again, man, salute that bull. Continuously do what you do, man. It definitely was an epic vid, man. Keep that heat coming like you do. I have no doubt that you're gonna keep that heat coming. Uh, CR's gang, keep that those requests coming. I'm gonna keep that heat up under your feet and give you some news you could use. Till next vid, you already know. Let's go.